Oh yeah. There we go. And I know just where this one's going, into Gun Nut. And then when we get out, I'll finally be able to put a silencer on this weapon.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong
Quit
impression.
scratching, cat.
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, honey? What do you want me to
I
do?
don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Damn it. Sean, open the door.
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father. That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute. Just as
That's still just
you are
weird that
married
they
to
just
your
referred to
son.
him as father.
to Sean.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great
I had to
deal
teleport. I
yourself.
don't think it gets more complicated than that.
Your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
Sorry, I'm getting attacked by a cat. He occasionally just wants to be a little butt and attack me.
It wasn't right, what they did.
Come here, kitty kitty.
Taking you from me like that.
Come on,
To
buddy.
you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
60 years. So much time. Wasted.
I know. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
I don't want to hear any more right now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show
I'll
you
act
what
like
I
it
can
while
tell
I
you.
double cross y'all to
We
the
really
railroad.
do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ao in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
It's an honor to have you here, ma'am.
Almost done.
And now we are in the Institute.
Heating up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Bioscience.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick.
Hi,
I
Doc.
wonder how the Warwick
Welcome.
family is doing.
So good to have you here.
Young Wally
Dr.
must be
Clayton
close to 10
Holdren,
years old by now.
head of the Bioscience
It's
Division.
remarkable that any
I
child
can't
can
wait for you to see
survive
the
for
work
so
we're
long
doing.
up there, don't you think?
It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and
So
ingenuity,
why
any challenge can
gorillas?
be overcome.
Out of all
I'm
the
sure I've
animals
taken
they
up
could
enough of
make
your time as it
synthetically,
is.
the first thing
But
they
I
do
have
is
to ask,
gorillas?
Have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure. Right now I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Of course I get one that's not got a, can't remember. Is it this way to...
That's it.
I shall definitely take your heals. FEV lab. Here we go. Yeah, there we are.
Yes.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, so close.
Got it.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Alrighty, what do you got for me? What do you got? Nothing, huh? There, that's a good one. That's good. Nope. Nope. That's one. Oh. I've already unlocked it.
That's it.
Short version, plug this into any Institute terminal and copy the message. Long version, Patriot has been sending us short-coded messages for years using an evil little encryption scheme. It was a bitch and a half to reverse engineer. Patriot's got skill, but I nailed it. Put this holotape on any Institute terminal and it'll deliver a gift draft message straight to Patriot. You're going into the belly of the beast, friend. Don't trust anything. Tick-Tom out. Oh. What is staggering around out there? Ah, snip, it's a friggin' Assaultron. That's not good. Oh wait, can it not get me while I'm up here? Why did it just... I'm sorry, I'm confused. What just happened?
Lost. Entering enhanced detection mode.
Never mind, it can get me up here. Good to know. I don't know what just happened, but it was... Okay.
Re-engaging.
Nice try, Assaultron. Well, so much for being sneaky. They had to put a freaking Assaultron in there. Ooh. Ah, come on. There we go.
That's it.
Wait, who killed the cat? I am frightened as to what you can do with cat meat. Hey, I turned you... I thought I scrambled all of them so they wouldn't... What the heck? Apparently these weren't connected.
Enemy combatants reacquired. Weapons free.
Nice try. I'm joking. You did better on the last go. Oh, great.
That's
Always love it when it's absolutely nothing you gotta do. Just trip the thing. Y'all didn't hear nothing. Don't worry about it. Oh. There we go.
nice.
Ah, the...
Contact reacquired.
Stupid turrets.
That's it.
Won't be worrying about that one again.
Yes.
Why is there so much cat meat? What have you psychotic people done to these cats? Uh-oh, why is this one? What's behind door number 4? There we go.
Nice.
Why'd the house cat have a pack of cigarettes? Now, why y'all got his tongue out? Come on now, that's just disrespectful. Poor little cat. Something rather messed up happened in here, didn't it? Oh, you've been seen. Oh.
Yes.
Should have done seen that units connected to... Yeah. Male, mid-30s, poor overall health. Post-submersion results consistent with standard results. Subject status discarded. Female, late 30s, moderate overall health. Post-submersion results initially consistent with standard results. Rapid decline in physical condition. Deceased. Now, was that first one deceased or no? It was discarded. Okay. Male, early 30s, moderate overall health, post-submersion results, physical conditions consistent with standard results, mental acuity charting slightly higher than average, tagged, discarded. Oh. So discarded is not we killed it. Discarded must mean that they let it go if he tagged it. Above average overall health, post-submersion results, rapid decline in mental capacity, anomalous physical results terminated. Okay, that would be the one in the other room, I guess. Female, early 20s, moderate overall health, post-submersion results, rapid excessive physical growth, aggression far above normal, parameters terminated. Turning into a behemoth. Poor overall health, inconclusive, terminated. Subject unintentionally terminated during Incident V. Data should be culled from future reports. Moderate overall health, post-immersion results inclusive terminated. Subject unintentionally. Oh. Okay. Yeah. have Virgil's serum.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla. Project is showing promising results.
Yes, it's quite wonderful. Just ignore the fact I just come out of a concealed area. Sure, that's nothing you need to worry about.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The Railroad's in the business of helping synths too. That makes us friends.
What? The Railroad? As in the Railroad? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the Railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You've saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense.
None taken.
I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know? Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. She's a friend. She's with the Railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the Railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the Railroad does, Z1. She's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now. How many synths want to escape, Z1?
The ones I know for certain. 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the Railroad. I need those login credentials.
Alright, one step closer to helping them get free and beating the game with the railroad.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for
Excuse
fun.
me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that.
Till I come through killing
before
everybody.
I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Well, since I'm doing the railroad ending, I won't have to kidnap her for the Brotherhood.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time.
Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally
over to robotics to knock some heads together.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
On the targeting
You're here.
package upgrades
Glad you made it.
Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much
Doc?
all the other departments.
Here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated Institute technology to fall into the wrong hands. The results could be disastrous. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated
it. Combat experience.
Stranger to combat.
Even so,
should have told him the truth.
More than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire.
I fed an old lady drugs until she gave me the shutdown code.
Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Carry on, ma'am.
All systems nominal.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
And remember to record every symptom you experience.
I hope I'll be able to use it.
Call this a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Operating at full capacity.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Excuse me, Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I guess I just wasn't ready to die yet.
Well, that's understandable. The will to survive is the most basic human instinct. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
And institutionalized is done. Alright, we will do that in a little bit. So, before we start any Institute quest lines, let's go have a chat with Desdemona.
Hey, it's Chama. Chama's back.
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
I just got back from...
Thank God.
Woo! See, Des, I told you the molecular stabilization matrix held.
Funny, you didn't sound certain yesterday. It is really, really good to see you. Did it work? Did you make it inside the Institute?
The signal interceptor worked. I've been to the Institute and back again.
I almost can't believe it. In Tom's holotape, did you make contact with Patriot?
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it. Word is, Diamond City is under opposition control.
Confirming presence of rogue variable. Dispensing data. There are 3 independent reports of Courser activity. Analysis completed based on target's activity pattern, location, and suspected trajectory. Conclusion. The Institute is actively looking for railroad assets. Stopgap solution. Terminate Courser threats whenever possible.
Seems logical to me.
This unit's logic circuits are fully functional. Target designated Courser Alpha is in a defended location with lower generation synth targets. Eliminate Courser variable, leaving no survivors. End of discussion.
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
Which wasn't a certainty. Thankfully, the signal interceptor worked. When I materialized, I found myself in an empty room. Z-114 can get the 13 synths in place. But in order for them to make it to the teleporter, Patriot needs the username and password for a Volume 1 CIT's Code Defender. And to report preliminary analysis of the new data commencing.
Pam.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman. Wilfred. Bergman. Wilfred. Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
Thanks, Pam.
Complement detected. Analysis irrelevant.
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
Okay, before that though, let's go give Virgil his medicine.
That staticky sound? Yeah, it means we should get the hell out.
Oh, calm down, Deacon. About to trade you in.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
I've got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Let's see.
That's an odor.
Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works. All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
It'll work. Don't worry.
I hope so. We just have to let the retrovirus run its course. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Protect and serve.
Helped a super mutant. Okay, that's not quite fair. I mean, he is a super mutant, but let's be honest, he's a little bit more than that.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. Combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
I SWAT the game changer. So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Hey, Sheffield.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Smile for the camera, Sheffield. This ought to be a commercial.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
Okay, I'll do it.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
Don't touch the paint.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Happy to help out.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How's that sound?
Actually, I already have some paint right here.
Well, ain't that the end-all be-all? Why don't you go ahead and put a little of that paint on the wall? See what I got to work with.
Working hard?
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
Happy to help. It's been an honor.
It's nice to work with someone who knows how to show respect. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green.
Why did Deacon dislike me doing the paint right? The hell is your problem with me painting the wall the right color? You got problems, dude.
Maybe everyone else already knows. The Brotherhood.
Time to go get Kate. Deacon getting on my nerves.
Used to be wannabe gladiators bashed each other's skulls in here. Now it's full of raiders, so no change.
Yeah, that's not really much of a change, is it, Deacon? Why didn't I go and get my upgrade first? Oh, I'm already done.
Got it.
Ah, the terminals. It's like the old world flipping us off all over again.
Ah! This ain't no place for you.
Y'all really gonna talk shit to a guy while you're tied up? Don't start shit yet, Deacon.
What the? She ain't supposed to be in here! Rip her to shreds! Only a fucking coward hides.
That one was ugly anyway. You're a
No need
regular
to hide.
artist,
It'll all
aren't you?
be over soon.
Come on out. I'll make it.
You'll make it.
Turn up.
Always suspected they'd look better that way.
You think they're done out there? We don't want any trouble. Not anymore, at least.
Oh, just peek your head up, you damn coward.
To heck with that. I'm too pretty to go out like this. Why don't you come over here? Show us you don't mean no harm. Is it over? Well, that could have gone worse.
I don't know. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Was still winning the fight, wasn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy, is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
I'm sorry. It just seemed like you guys might be in trouble.
Trouble? Nah. But keeping those idiots entertained was what kept the lights on. Not exactly sure what we're gonna do now.
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
Oh, breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? Now, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
She's clearly talented.
See? At least someone knows skill when they see it.
It ain't your fighting skills I'm concerned with. So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability to me and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me? And her?
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then. And here.
Yeah, let me just insult Deacon
It's the
real
purse
quick.
from the last fight. Exterminator's fee.
Now just wait a second. What exactly are you gonna do without me here?
You don't need to worry about me. I'll get this place set up right. Maybe find a less blood-soaked clientele. Then get the hell out of here. You ain't welcome anymore, little bird.
You're a real son of a bitch. You know that, Tommy?
You don't have to tell me.
I guess you just come find me then when you want to head out.
Cage
Kate.
fighting.
So, you ready to head out?
Ready.
About time I got out of this place. Let's go.
And here she is, the one, the only, Kate! Is that how they used to do it in the combat zone?
I'd be glad to show you how we did things in the combat zone, Deacon. Name the time and the place.